Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Flow Podcast Official, your place to learn real, simple, and practical English. If you're here today, I want you to relax because this video is going to change the way you listen to English. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like English is just too fast? You're watching a movie, listening to a podcast, or talking to someone, and suddenly you feel like, wait, what did they just say? It feels like one long sound, no clear words, no space. And the most frustrating part is, you actually know the words, but still you don't understand. If this happens to you, I want to tell you something very important. You are not bad at English. You are just listening the wrong way. And today, I'm going to teach you the right way, step by step, slowly, clearly, so you can actually understand and improve. Let's start with the most important question. Why does English sound so fast? Here's the truth. Native speakers are not always speaking faster. They're speaking more connected. In real life, English is not spoken like a textbook. Words don't stay separate. They connect, they reduce, they change. For example, what are you doing becomes what you doing. Did you eat becomes did you eat? I am going to go becomes I'm going to go. Now, think about this. If your brain is trying to hear every full word, of course you will feel lost, because what you learned and what you hear are not the same. So what is the real problem? It's not your vocabulary, it's not your grammar, it's your listening habit. You are trying to understand English like reading a book, but English is not spoken like a book. English is spoken like music. And today, we're going to train your ears to listen like a native speaker. Let's fix the mistakes first. Mistake 1, trying to understand every word. This is the biggest mistake. You think, if I miss one word, I miss everything. But that's not true. Even native speakers don't catch every word. They listen for meaning. If you understand the main idea, you're already doing well. Mistake 2, translating in your head. This one slows you down a lot. You hear English, then you translate it, but your brain cannot do both fast enough. Listening plus translating equals confusion. So stop translating. Start thinking in English. Mistake 3, passive listening. Just playing audio is not enough. You need to be active. Listen, pause, repeat, think. This is how your brain learns. Now, let me teach you something powerful. English has rhythm. Some words are strong, some words are weak. Example, I want to go to the store. You mainly hear want, go, store. Small words become weak or disappear. So instead of hearing 7 or 8 words, your brain only needs to catch 3 or 4 words, and suddenly English feels slower. Now this is a game changer. Stop listening word by word. Start listening in chunks. Example, at the end of the day becomes at the end of the day. Do you want to becomes do you wanna. When you train your brain like this, it stops working too hard, and understanding becomes natural. Now I'll give you the most powerful technique, shadowing. This means listening and speaking at the same time, not after, with the speaker. How to do it? Listen once, just understand. Listen again with subtitles. Repeat with the speaker. Don't stop. Don't think too much. Just follow the sound. At first, it will feel difficult, but after a few days, your brain will adapt. And this is the moment when fast English starts becoming easy. Now, let's practice together. Sentence. I am going to the store after work. Now, listen to natural English. I'm going to go to the store after work. Now, repeat slowly. I am going to the store after work. Now repeat faster. I'm gonna go to the store after work. Good. This is exactly how your brain should train. You don't need hours of study, just 10 to 15 minutes daily. Step 1, listen, 2 to 3 minutes. Step 2, shadow, 5 to 7 minutes. Step 3, relaxed listening, 2 to 3 minutes. That's it. Small daily practice equals big results. Now I want you to understand this deeply. Learning English is not about speed, it's about consistency. Some days you understand more, some days less. That's normal. But if you show up every day, your brain will improve. So remember, English is not too fast. You just need to train your ears. And once you change how you listen, everything becomes easier. Comment below. What is hardest for you? Fast listening, speaking, confidence? And write this: I am training my ears daily. All right, keep practicing, keep improving, and remember, you don't need perfect English. You need real English. This is English Flow Podcast Official. See you in the next video.